In Uma Musume, you've got 5 stats to train: speed, stamina, power, guts, and wit. Some people swear,
Uma Musume is this game.
Others say speed, some even say guts. But what if Uma Musume is just an easy game? To prove it, I'm doing a full career when I try and win the URA without training. So let's get into the rules. Rule number 1. No training during the career. That means no speed, stamina, power, guts, or wit at all. Rule number 2. I can buy skills with SP I earn. And rule number 3. No alarm clock resets. So with the rules in place, let's get into the run. I am going to be using Bakshin. She has a little bit of mile aptitude. Could probably get that up. I'm going to be using her at 5-star because I have her at 5-star to give myself the best possible chance. I need to see if I have any mile runners. You know what? Haru, you're coming in, and we'll do a speed. This one to be exact, because I have URA Finale. I think that should be good. Yeah, that looks good. I think these cards have the most optimal events for me, at least. And the Silent Suzuka card is here. I think these will give me the best chance, because our events give a good amount of skills and stats. Let's get into it. So our first goal is to clear the debut race, and we can only get stats from events and races at this point. And there's no races to be done, so we just recreation through the whole thing, taking events that we can. And just like that, we're at our first race. Can we buy anything? Not really, no. Let's go into it. We should win this sprint. The stats are looking pretty bad. Front runner Bakshin always wins. After this is where it gets hard. The later races, especially the Spring S. Now's where the run really starts. We can finally do races which give us small stat rewards in random stats and SP to buy skills. I think that could be an issue because it's a mile. I instinctively went to go train. Now we should have races available to us. Yeah, we get a random stat for entering a race at the end. So here, it doesn't matter which choice, 11 in wit. That's what we're mainly going to be relying on for our stats and career events. I did skip that turn because there's a sprint here. I don't know if she can do miles yet. What? Okay. That's so we're not going for all wins. Yeah, okay. I mean, we may as well test her out on a mile then. Take the top option every time, it really doesn't matter. Give a mile, okay. We'll see if she can win this Saudi Arabia Cup. Okay, she can. By a good bit. Okay. That's my biggest issue out the way. We are just getting wit though, that's not too good. Thank you, Hishi Amazon. I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna let it rest. We get another 10. I don't think we can use that hint that we just got from Hishiyama-san, because it's end closer. We should win this. Okay. I'm just gonna see. I will take this. I reckon she can win it. Okay. It was pretty close, but we can fix that. Got 14 power, that's good. We're looking for power, speed, and stam. Do we have any good hints to us? We can get turbo sprint. We are gonna get skills for, or hints for that. And I think with the amount of races that we're doing, we should get a lot of skill points. New Year's is also another event where we can get some stats. Usually you'd want to take the energy, but since we don't have a use for energy, we'll take the stats. We'll take the top option. We don't need energy, so I'll get the skills. Surely she wins? Okay. Perfect. I am sort of scared on how many miles that I'm doing currently. That might bring it to be a mile URA finale. So I need to balance it out with some more sprints. Okay, she wins that easily. Hopefully we get like some speed here. Guts, okay. 3, it's a G3 though. Take this one, it's less distance. So hopefully, okay. I don't know what I'm stressing about. She's winning these miles like it's nothing. She's winning. Oh. Over racing is also a big issue that we have with this. Doing 2 to 3 races is fairly fine, but getting skin outbreak can cause mood downs, and racing even further can lose stats. So we want to avoid that as much as possible. Okay. You know what? You deserve a break. And we get claw machine too. Okay. Ooh, I see something I like. Don't drop. Okay. You know what? That's the first time I haven't got scammed on the claw machine. Okay. I would have liked to get 10, but we got straightaway recovery as the hint. That could work pretty well. I get that just in case for the miles. And we should take this. I think she can win that. Alright, beautiful. Like 2.5 lengths. And the icing on the top, we get wit. Okay. Here's what we'll take the bottom. I want some stam. I will need to clear that skin outbreak though. But she should win this. Okay. Maybe we win everything beyond here. We got in speed, power, and guts. Speed, power, and stam, I mean. The inspiration event is also a big part of this run. It passes on the stats, race, and skill sparks from the parents. And of course, like most things, it's RNG based. First inspiration. Surely we get a good inspiration. Tail held high. That is actually really bad. 57.30, okay. Recreation. Ooh, okay. I believe she can win this. Okay. That is a big race to win. And we got wet. Okay. That's fine. And by the way, if the race, like third, fourth race is on a goal. Ooh, what? Wait, how? They're like all together. Okay. Maybe I should have checked. Oh man, +1s. +1s for losing that. Oh no. Okay. I think it's getting harder. Okay, I'm gonna take that. If we win this G1, we get a +14. I believe we would do. Okay. How did she lose that G3? And we get speed. That's fine. We didn't get a skin outbreak. I think the bottom option. Okay, we're gonna take the top option. It takes energy, but we get stamina power. Okay, it's so weird to race during summer camp. Okay. It's looking good. I'm just gonna take the top option every time. Stam? Okay. Alright. Surely we can win the sprinter stakes. Okay. Bakshin just wins any sprint, I think, from now on. That's good, that's good. +4s to everything. That's what we want to see. And normally take the top option, but take the bottom option for the hint as well. Let's see what we can get. I think a big reason why this is slightly possible is because of skills. Skills allow me to make up where I don't have stats, whether that is recovery skills or velocity skills. And that makes up for the lack of not being able to train at all. We'll buy that. I guess I'll buy that. And I'll buy Look at Curran. And Flustered Front Runners. That might proc for Tail Held High. I think, yeah, 4. We'll just rest. The stats? They're not looking too bad. We get another bit of stam here. That's actually impressive. I think that's looking a little low. I think we can win this mile championship. Ooh, she was the favorite. Vodka by half a length. Okay, I think the issue there is some stamina. And it gives me power. Okay. Okay, only moved down. I'm gonna take the power. Hopefully she can break out. I think the speed is fine. Again, second New Year's and we don't need energy. This one's better because we get +5 to all stats if we take the middle option. Oh, here's a good one. Middle option +5 all stats. We actually also get pretty lucky here, getting a good raffle, which gives us another +5 to all stats. Ooh, yeah, we'll take the Kyoto turf. The Silk Road Stakes. Another sprint, another easy win. I want the speed to get a little bit higher. At least over 600, maybe even 700. So we do get +15s at the end if we win the URAs. We'll get +4s or something for every of these. And we get the inspiration, I forgot about that. Hopefully it's not as bad as last time. It was worse than last time. Okay. So I hate this inspiration. The rest of the career here is just racing. There's just races, so skip ahead to the last races. Speed as well. We can't buy Professor of Curvature yet. I just kind of have to race that. Oh, okay. We're almost at 600 speed. We get this mile championship. This is... Okay. It's looking good so far. And we can buy Professor of Curvature. Just gonna buy that now. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm just gonna let her rest. We have just one race left that we can do. So I don't think we can race during the URAs. So I think this is our last one. And we win it. Okay. Just down to the URAs. No alarm clocks used. And we get some power. Just kind of have to recreation. You've worked hard, Buckshin. You deserve it. Is winter? No. No. Don't need it. I think we can win. Okay. 1. We didn't win by that much though. I'm a bit scared. But we do get the +14s. No. Not really. I forgot I can't race. Okay. This one I'm less sure about. That's looking really good. Okay. We won that by a bit. +14s again. I don't know what I'm looking back at. Another recreation. You know, it's looking good. We maybe hit... Oh, jeez. Okay. It's looking kind of bad. That's scary, but Sprinters B. Same, Sprinters B. That's... Ooh, okay. I think we just go for it. And we win. No alarm clocks at all. We almost lost in a 3-way tie. 600,000 fans. Okay. But absolutely zero training. We didn't train a single time, we just raced. Look at those end stats. beautiful spread. 600, 400, 569, 300, 400. We can buy some skills as well. I'm just gonna buy whatever I can, really. I may as well get Iron Will. I think this is B+. B+. Okay. It's almost to A. That's a lot of whites. Okay. But 48 races, 44 wins. I don't know. Some of these we should have won. Especially that. Especially that. And especially that. But not a single training. The inspiration was honestly horrible. So that didn't even help either. Alright, but that's it. We won without training a single time. You don't need to train to win. Then I sent her to the glue factory.